Africa have like a
And
charity shit in the
and
world.
can you please turn on the light? Okay. Thank you, Phong.
Okay. And can you shut down the line? Thank you, Phong. Phong is now angry.
Useless and good morning, everyone.
Trời, she useful shit.
Morning.
Hi. Goodbye.
I want to sleep.
Today, we will presentation about group and why should donate money to us.
Oh
This
my
is our group, and this is Chan.
Wait, what? Chang.
She might sis.
Mine are the.
Oh.
And I'm not. Today we will presentation about our group is Africa Children Fund. As you know that Africa is the one of the poorest country in the world. So the life of the children is very hard. They only live to survive. They lack of everything like food, basic right, water, clean water to use every day. And so that one of the Victor and Baba a founder. That's
Take a breath. Relax.
Breath.
Don't worry.
Worry.
Take a deep breath.
Drink his water.
Don't burn so fast.
Have a whiskey.
From the fire.
the history of organization is really connected to our founder, Mr. Victor Mbaba. During the Nigerian Civil War in 1967, Mr. Mbaba was not able to go to school for 3 years because the war was very impactful to his life. He was only able to make it through the day because of the help of the people.
Trời đừng ngu nhỏ lên đây để nó làm coi nó lừa cái giọng từng hành như vậy giờ.
Yeah. Please, we have a presentation here. Thank you.
I'm supporting you.
I know, but really later.
I'm recording.
I know. And after the war ends, Mr. Mbaba was receiving help from people, so he was able to get a proper education. Because of that, it's a very big change in his life, and so he have a purpose that he wants to help people. And so in 1993, he established the African Children Fund to help the life of the children in Africa to get a better life. And as the information about organization, there's some basic that in 1993 it was established by Mr. Victor Mbaba, and there are 13 directors and 2 staff in organization, and many volunteers around the world to help us about this. This is Mr. Victor Mbaba, our president and founder, and the honorary chairman, Mr. Desmond Mebo. Hello, Tutu.
This one.
Hello, Tutu.
Okay, and now I will keep going about for cursory information about our organization. We have our organization is called for United States of America. The place we focus on donate the most is Africa in the Caribbean. In 2015, we had 7 sponsors from over the world, and there is our sponsors, Eric Public, George Chia, Pipeline, Ups, George Natural Gas, Hyatt, and UCCA, and they is the biggest sponsor of our organization. Moreover, we also allow the donate from organization's mission statement is that assist children and family in USA, Africa, and the Caribbean to improve the quality of the people's lives. This means we help them to improve their life better, and then have Africa contribution their society. And we also have a project to support the Africa families and children. So as we have a project itself, which is enhance academic productivity and life skill for youth people in order to reduce the incidence of school failure. And moreover, we have a ACF emergency assistance program, which this program will support the poor family, and we support services as rental or utilized assistance, child care, and job training for family in Africa and the Caribbean. Moreover, we have the other projects that is emergency relief advocacy and apprenticeship program. And now, Luke will talk more about our organization.
Hi, and as you listen before, Learn and Now says our organization is still small because we just have 13 directors and 2 staffs. So maybe we just a small organization. So but we just focus on Africa because Africa is the poorest country. We have a lot of people die by poverty. So in here we just focus in several cities like Kenya or Uganda because in here children I hear there is not enough schools for children to go study and have a chance to change their life. So in here our mission is support them and also support their family too. And I think because we just a small, and I hope in the future we will have more staff, like have more volunteers and also have more sponsors to support us, to donate us, have enough money to help children. And now move on next when we have more about organization.
Okay. Now I will present where our gets money from. Firstly, we receive money the most from our online system. As you know, with modern technology now, people can go online and they give money online. People can contribute directly to the website www.africanchildrenfunding.com. You can list to the icon that include the money you want to contribute to our organization, and we have many options here for you to select up to your money you want to contribute. And next the which amount of money we receive from sponsor. As you can see at the river slide, there are 7 biggest sponsor of our organization. And next, our organization have charity shop. It means you don't directly send money to our organization. People here send clothes, book, or the system to our shop, and we can store it and send to children in Africa to help them have a better life. And lastly, the small money we receive from is what we inherited from the previous president. And now,
So I'll be presenting this question. What the group spend the donated money on. So what the group So what the group donated money used the donated money on? There are 5 things we use our donated money on. First is education. We hire teachers to teach the children, and as a result, this might be a pathway for them to get out of poverty. Next, we provide services just as rental and utility assistance. We provide assistance for the homeless people, and also job training for the low-income women, and also we provide life skill training, equip them to the people there so they can use it in their daily life. We also provide life-saving shipments of food, water, medical supplies to the affected area. We also gave out the low-price budgets at the hospital for the people to get medical treatments or medicine whenever they need it. A small amount of money we use on purchase learning equipment and accessory. Tools such as pencil, crayons, notebooks, and will be distributed among the children in the affected areas. And lastly, we also have a small proportion of our money to spend on campaigns to spread the word about this organization, and we hope that we will receive help from donors, sponsors, and also volunteers.
Hello everyone. My name is Quân and I am going to talk about some problem of our organization. Besides the usefulness of our organization, we still have to fight with some problem. One of the main problem is that we do not receive much funding for this project. The role of funding is very important in our organization. If don't have funding, we can maintain the organization. And another problem is that it is difficult to transport and rely the equipment to local in Africa. Sometimes it takes a lot of day to transport or supply the equipment. And moreover, we also have a small number of volunteers who it is not enough people to support children or poor people in Africa. And last problem is that the poor condition or facility for volunteers. It is people difficult to help other people in Africa if they don't have a good facility or good condition, and the problem have the negative effect for organization. So we should find solution to solve the problem soon with the help of anyone in the world. And move on. Sorry.
Sorry.
Move on to the next.
So please donate to us today and help us save the children from around the world. Sometimes it's the little things that count the most. Thank you for listening.
Trước thầy Quốc hả mày?